Hey guys, what's up? It's Jessica here today. I just want to talk to you a little bit about what is keto. All right, so I'm always surprised when I hear that question because there is so much out there now about the ketogenic diet, ketogenic lifestyle. You might hear it called low carb, high fat diet. There's a lot of misconception out there about, is keto healthy? Is it not healthy? All those kinds of things. And I'm just here to kind of break down the science for you and why it can be so beneficial for you. Maybe you've never heard of it and you're just kind of trying to research it and this video popped up. I hope you find some value in this video. I'm just going to break down quickly what keto is, what it does to our body, and how we can benefit from it. Just a little disclaimer here. I am not a doctor. I have no medical background. I am not a nutritionist or a dietitian or anything like that. I'm just a keto lover. I've done research for a couple of years now. I know what it does in my body, and I've learned how to biohack my own body, so it's super cool. Little background on me. I'm 33 years old. I have 4 children. I have yo-yoed with weight loss for most of my life. I just, I've always struggled with it. So when I found keto and I realized how quickly it worked, how much better I felt, I basically felt alive again. And that's why I love it so much. And that's why I'm so passionate about helping other people understand what it does and what it can do for you. So here we go. The way our body works, all right, we use glucose as energy. It is the easiest molecule for your body to transform into energy. Glucose comes from carbohydrates. So it's no wonder that in our typical American diet, carbohydrates are, they make glucose and your body uses that for fuel. With that being said, insulin is also something your body produces to break down glucose and transfer it through your bloodstream to the rest of your body so you can efficiently use it as energy. And the problem with this is we eat way too many carbohydrates. Not all of them are being used for energy, so they get stored as fat. The other thing is fat gets stored because it's not needed to be used as energy because glucose is what our body is fueled on, all right? So knowing that, let's talk about what is ketosis. Ketosis is a natural state that your body goes into when it is being starved from calories. So back in the day when we were hunters and gatherers, I'm not saying you have to go hunt for your food, but it's certainly not a bad idea. They didn't snack all day long. They didn't have 4 and 5 mini meals a day. They ate maybe once, sometimes twice, and their body was in ketosis that worked efficiently using body fat as fuel, okay? So we're not talking about starving our body of calories here. We're talking about starving it from carbohydrates. What happens when we don't eat carbs? Well, a lot of people, they hear about the keto flu and they say, well, that can't be healthy. You get headaches and people get dehydrated and they don't take electrolytes, and that's a whole nother video, but just hear me here. And they say, well, your body needs carbohydrates. Your muscles need it. Our brains need it. Well, unfortunately, that's not all true at all. Your body was meant to burn fat as fuel, just like back in the day when we were hunters and gatherers, okay? So let's talk about, what happens when you start to starve your body of carbohydrates. Now, when I say starve, I basically mean like 5% of your daily calorie intake is going to come from carbohydrates. So a real ketogenic diet is based off of macronutrients. Again, I will post another video about what are macronutrients, how many macronutrients do you need for your body, and where you can find all that information. But a ketogenic diet consists of 75% fat, 15% protein, and 5% carbohydrates, okay? Just so you know a little bit right there. So we're gonna eat less typically than 20 net grams of carbs a day. And what's gonna happen is your body is gonna use up all of its stored glucose that it has to run on, and then it's going to turn to your fat because you're not feeding your body any more glucose. So your insulin levels go down drastically, and your liver starts to make ketones when it breaks down fat. Just got interrupted there by an alarm. So I think I was saying your body, your liver starts to break down fat and create ketones, which now we're running, right? We're running. Our energy is through the roof because now we are fat adapted. So typically it takes an average person 5 to 10 days to get into ketosis. You know, there is ways to get into ketosis faster, which I love. So you can limit your carbs like below 15 grams a day to really ensure that your body gets into ketosis quickly. But the other thing you can do is take exogenous ketones. Guys, these are amazing. It's just something you mix with water. It gets your body into nutritional ketosis in under 1 hour, which is like crazy, phenomenal, awesome. You can go like buy, you know, keto urine sticks, which test your urine and it will show you you're actually in ketosis. So you're reaping all the benefits. What are the benefits of being in ketosis? All right, reduced brain fog. Hello, goodbye mom brain. An increase of energy, reduced appetite and cravings. Like, I'll vouch for that. It's huge. Better sleep, better mood, muscle preservation. People that say that, you know, on keto you can't maintain and build muscle, that's a myth, okay? Another video coming on that. So all these amazing things, you know, cancer and long-term disease, I can't talk, but you're fighting all of that. But when your body is in ketosis, and especially when you start intermittent fasting, which again, I'll post another video on intermittent fasting because that's a phenomenal topic. All right, so how do you get into ketosis? Reduce your carbs to at least 20 grams of net carbs or less. What is a net carb? Well, quickly, a net carb is basically total carbohydrates minus the fiber, the dietary fiber, and that equals your net carbs. So if, you know, if you're eating, let's say an avocado and it has 5 grams of carbohydrates and it has 4 grams of fiber, you're having 1 net carb. So keep it to 20 net carbs or less, and you're gonna sure to be in ketosis within a few days to 10 days. If you're interested in keto and you're like so excited for this fat loss thing we're talking about. Oh wait, did I mention fat loss? Weight loss, one of the hugest benefits of being in ketosis. If you want to learn about how to get into ketosis in under 59 minutes or less, please drop a comment below. I'd be happy to tell you how to do that. I will post a link in my comments to my personal private Facebook page where you can find everything keto, all the hacks, all the tips, all the recipes. Please come join my group. It's free. It's just full of good stuff, lots of valuable information, and a community of uplifting people that are excited to be on the keto journey. Also, you can find a link that talks a little bit more about what a 10-day experience is. That's just if you're interested in those ketones, drinking those ketones that I was talking about. You can just read a little bit more on that and what a 10-day experience entails. But I hope you guys found this video helpful. Tag a friend that maybe is thinking about starting keto or has no idea what keto is. Subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more of, you know, tips, tricks, recipes, grocery shopping trips. Wow, I really can't talk today. I need to go drink some more ketones. But subscribe to my channel if you want to stay updated on all the latest keto. All right, and give me a thumbs up if you like this video and you found it helpful.